Just got done with dinner. About to drop this video real quick. You know, see, the thing is, man, I got plenty of sleep today, man. Before I start, man, I'm gonna talk about my goals real quick. My thing is to become rich and successful. You know what I'm saying? My thing is to become rich and successful, dude. It's the only way that you can get top tier women. There's no other way. There's no other way out. See, the thing is, a lot of men need money to attract women. And that's the reality. And I'm sorry, you can't escape this. Now, a lot of you guys can cope. You could talk about women in the wall and what women should have done in their 20s and stuff like that. This is what I'm hearing from other, like, channels. They talk about, oh, women should have chose a high-value male in their prime, and they went through their 20s and fucked a whole lot of dudes, and now they like 35 years old and can't get the same, you know, quality male that they used to get when they was in their 20s. That's a coping mechanism, man. That's not helping your life, you know what I'm saying, any. Now, you can talk about how you became a multi-millionaire and now women are gravitating towards you, you know what I'm saying? Now, that's something to talk about. You know, you basically changed your life for the better. Now women are gravitating towards you, kissing your ass, kissing your presence, kissing your feet. You know what I'm saying? Now that is a story that I can listen to. Because success is the best revenge. But if you sitting there, you living in a trash can somewhere, or you living at your mom's house, or you still living in the hood or whatever, and you haven't became successful, you talk about women in the wall, that ain't nothing but a cope. That ain't nothing to help you feel better for only, what, a day at the most? The following day, you'll be back on the internet complaining about women again. You know what I'm saying? So you basically going around in circles. You're not solving anything in your life. You haven't solved anything. Women are still turning you down left and right. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. You know what I'm saying? Get the money and the resources, then the women will come around, man. They will come around. You pull up in that Lamborghini in front of that club where you got like dissed 100 times. That's solving something for me, man. I don't know about you guys, but that's something. That is solving something. That's solving something. But solving your problems with women is not talking about women all day long. Yeah, you guys are spitting a lot of truth. A lot of you Mgtow guys, a lot of you incels, a lot of you guys, you spit a lot of truth and a lot of game. But how is that helping your life? But making you feel better for only, what, a couple of hours or a day at the most. How is that helping you? That's not helping you, not one bit. What helped me to get out of incel was getting into shape, okay? What helped me get out of incel is, like, I stopped drinking. I solved my problems. I'm not getting the top tier women nowadays, but I'm getting something. I'm getting the 5s and 6s. It's better than what I had, you know, a year ago when I wasn't getting any dates. I wasn't getting anything. But now I'm getting something. I'm getting my dick wet with something. You know what I'm saying? So I solved those problems. I was having problems and I solved them. Now I got a new problem or another problem. I have to become rich and successful with my music. So that way, when I go back to my bar where I was getting turned down at by the same women, you know, thing is, I got a long memory. When I go back to that bar where I got turned down a lot in that brand new Lamborghini or whatever car I'm fucking gonna get, I will get the last slab. The shoe will be on the other foot when I pull up in front of that bar and all eyes on me. All the women, the top tier women that turned me down will start turning their heads. And I finally get top tier women, man. You know what I'm saying? My eyes is every single day focused on that path. Every single day. Every single day. And I shoot, my thing is, it plays over and over again like a movie in my head of me pulling up in front of that bar in the next 5 or 6 years or whatever, finally with my dream car. And then no more having painful sex or whatever, or no more fucking dating 5s and 6s and shit like that. No more of that shit. That shit will be over. But we have to fucking stay focused on that goal. Stay focused on it. Because when I'm hearing this on the internet, it's a bunch of crying, bickering and complaining, and your life is not changing. It's not going to change your life. And you can thumb down the video all you want to, man, but you can thumb it down. You still getting turned down by every single woman you see. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to, look, it's not going to help anything just crying about stuff. You know, this is the way of the world. Women are out there trying to find the highest caliber mate possible. And you know what? Because of this internet, you really should be on your grind. So a lot of you guys are trapped into time. You know what I mean? You still living in the 2000s, 2001, 2002. You know what I'm saying? You still living in that era. No, competition for pussy has gotten more fierce, and you have to get with the competition, or you're gonna have a seat. Either you get with like your competition, either you compete or have a seat. Compete or have a seat, because what's gonna happen is your whole entire life you're gonna have a bad sex life, unless you're paying for it. The key is to become successful, so you won't have to fucking deal with the rejection like you did when you were incel. You know what I'm saying? The key is to deal with your problems right now, because what you're doing is getting on social media just to cope with the fact that you're not getting women in your life. It's just to cope. All these Mgtow channels cope. Incel channels cope. To help you go through life, knowing that you don't have the women that you desire. Or coping with the fact that you don't have the women that you desire. That's a better way of putting it. I'm going to end this video. I got to get back to work. You guys have a good day. Subscribe to the channel. Like, comment. I'm out.